Hello everyone, today we are going to study the new topic but the same chapter, that is chapter number 9, living organism and their surrounding. Today we will study like respiration. So basically we know that it is a chemical process when the oxygen combined with the food and you will get energy, that is called respiration. Okay, so in respiration we can say the purpose of breathing. Breathing comes under the respiration, and in breathing air is provided oxygen to our body for carrying out respiration. Thus breathing is a part of process of respiration. Every organism have different mechanism for the breathing, like as if I am talking about the human beings, तो human beings कैसे लेते हैं? Human beings take oxygen or take breathing from the nostril, as well as fish कहाँ से लेती है? From the gills, and earthworm from the skin. So next feature you can see in this picture, like fish is taking breath from the gills and the earthworm is taking oxygen from their skin. Now the next point or the next feature of living organisms is movement. So all the living things move by themselves. Like as if I want to go market, मुझे market ही जाना है, so I have to go without any support, without any external force, without external help. So all the living things move by themselves. Animals can move from one place to another, or they can move their body parts. Birds move when it's fly in the sky. We can move when we go to school, and fish move when it swim in water. But what about the plants? How can we say they can move? So plants can move only their body parts of their body, such as leaves, flowers, shoots and roots. शूट्स कैसे, रूट्स कैसे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइक ग्रेविटी की वजह से रूट्स डाउनवर्ड्स जाते हैं एंड शूट्स इन अपवर्ड्स होते हैं जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ सनलाइट. And if I compare the non-living things cannot move by themselves. Now you can see in this picture, like there is different living organisms and their movement is different types. Like as frog is moved by their legs by jumping from one place to another place. In the same way, plants or flowers can move with the help of sunlight. So जहाँ पे डायरेक्शन होगी सनलाइट की, they just bend their self. ठीक है, वो अपने आप को बेंड कर लेते हैं. So we can say कि plant can also move. Now next point is for excretion is, like what do you mean by excretion? Excretion मतलब होता क्या है? So the removal of waste substance from the body of living organism is called excretion. So if I am taking example of like a cow, so how can a cow remove their waste material from their body, like CO2 from their nose? CO2 is also a waste material for us. So CO2 is also waste. So he just come out the cow. What the cow is doing? He just take a breathing oxygen लेता है and then remove CO2 from their nostril. ठीक है? Even though urine or feces, all these are the waste materials of a cow. All living things get rid of waste from inside themselves. The important waste substance which are produced in the body of animals are carbon dioxide, urea, feces. The animals give out carbon dioxide when they breathe out, use air. The animals give out urea unwanted with water, and the salt in the form of urine. The animals give out solid waste their body in feces. So you can see in this picture a cow removing their waste substance, waste product from their nose, from their urine. Okay? Thank you for today. We will continue the next topic. Bye bye.